It's a great view for us, the commentators, as we welcome you to this marvellous stadium in Munich, the Allianz Arena. And Alan Smith enjoying the view as much as me, Martin Tyler. It's Bayern Munich today against Tottenham. Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
One thing missing, of course, for Bayern was the opportunity to win the Champions League here in the Allianz Arena when they let it slip against Chelsea back in 2012.
Yeah, what a night that was. I mean, absolute joy for Chelsea, but sheer heartache. Absolutely desolate they were. I think they fully expected to be parading that trophy around this brilliant stadium.
Bayern Munich's lineup. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Toby Alderweireld starts with Jan Vertonghen as the centre-backs. Harry Winks plays with Moussa Sissoko in midfield. And it looks good in attack with these two strikers. So the start of the game, and Bayern Munich looking very much up for this. Son. Here's Winks. Toby Alderweireld. It's Harry Winks. Eriksson. Son. Kane. Dele Alli. Kane. Son. A great chance to go in front. Corner for Tottenham. A short corner. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Gone short with the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Dele Alli. Sissoko. Tried to play it through, cut out by the opposition. Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. Well, it was a foul, but the referee waving play on, and Bayern Munich happy to do that. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Play back to Lloris. Attacking now. It's Kimmich. Shots on here. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Son. Well, Harry Kane on the radar for the crosses. Cleared away, well away from goal. It's a very good interception. Sissoko. Probing pass. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the...
Sanchez. Back off the bar. Just got to keep calm. Great start for Spurs, the first goal.
Oh, the crowd loving that one.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
Tottenham Hotspur in front. Hummels. Thiago. Javi Martinez. Football gets all sorts of different labels, doesn't it? Styles of play. The one I first remember reading about as a very small boy, and the 1951 team that won the league at Spurs. Push and run was the style, and it certainly demolished all the opposition that season.
Yeah, I wasn't around to see it for myself, Martin, but legendary team led by Arthur Rowe.
Tottenham's corner.
Well, it's a striker's goal, that, actually, because he was expecting it to come off the woodwork. He was ready when it did.
Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Corner to come now. Corner played into the middle. Vertonghen! The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Kieran Trippier. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen! That's a brilliant challenge. Musa Sissoko. Probing the pass. Dele Alli. With the Grotto! Off the post! And the ball knocked away long.
Well, they're well on top at the moment and could have gone further ahead, but can't count the chickens. They've not won this match yet.
Here's Ali. Sanchez. Davinson Sanchez. Kane. Eriksen. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Süle. Now Gnabry. Robert Lewandowski. Thiago. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Coman. And there is some backup for him in this position. Thiago. Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there. A goal from Thiago, and that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
Let's see the replay now. Off we go again, 2-1. Sissoko. Jan Vertonghen. Son. Christian Eriksen. Musa Sissoko. Eriksen. Now with Son. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. Kane the target. It's a good place to win the ball here. It's a good place to win the ball here. Thomas Müller. Well, he tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all. Thiago. Well, he has cleared the danger. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle. And 2-1 is the score at this stage. Tottenham Hotspur to start the second half, leading at this point. Davinson Sanchez. A bit of a salty forward for Spurs here from a wide position. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Son. It's Harry Winks. Jan Vertonghen. Here's a chance to attack. Dele Alli. Moussa Sissoko. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. Müller. Back to Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. Thomas Müller. Thiago. Thiago's given it away. Son. Well, so far, so good for Christian Eriksen, but he needs a bit more support.
To be honest, Martin, I have seen him play better, but he got himself a goal. His team are ahead. He'll certainly take that.
Well, we're going to get substitutions from both camps now at the same time. Kieran Trippier. Substitution for Spurs coming up. Son. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Now he's looking for support. Good cross into the near post. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Sissoko. Attacking now. Son. Here's Dyer. Son. It's Kimmich. Hummels. Well, he's cleared the danger. Robert Lewandowski. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Thiago! He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
Son. Son has given it away here. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. On to Müller. It's Eric Dyer. Christian Eriksen. Opportunity in a wider area. Gets his cross in. Oh, that's good defending. Joshua Kimmich. Guided through. He's through here. Room for the cross. This might be dangerous from the corner. Yeah, the referee's signalling for the substitution to take place now. And he's going to go off, and he's going to go off to a huge ovation.
Yeah, and look at him. He's lapping it up. And why wouldn't he? He's putting an awful lot of effort here. Quality.
And in it goes. And here's the shot. So this will be a corner for Bayern Munich. Swung in from the corner.
It's an own goal. Oh, what a shocking moment for the player. Look at him, he's distraught.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. So it's 2-2 now. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Christian Eriksen. Substitute ready for Tottenham Hotspur. Here's Ali. Sissoko. Now Sok. Ali! Good distance to the clearance then. Goretzka. Thomas Muller, who can gallop with the ball at his feet. And trying to slip it through. Well, that's a corner for Bayern. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
The last few minutes he seemed to be tiring a little, but his goal was certainly well taken and hit the woodwork.
Here comes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Ribéry. Goretzka. Proper tackle that. Fernando Llorente. Son. Sissoko. Muller. Ribéry. It's Lewandowski. And that's dealt with the problem. Still level in this match, but Spurs trying to change that to their benefit. Christian Eriksen. 3 minutes. That's all that's left now. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Eriksen. Son. Lamela.
Oh, first-class defending. Read the game beautifully.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Bayern Munich going for glory with a winning goal. Hummels. Goretzka. Joshua Kimmich. Ribéry. Chance to put it in the box from here. Gnabry! With the scores level. Oh, we're all level after 90 minutes. On we go into extra time. It's Eric Dyer. Sissoko. Son. Kieran Trippier. Eric Lamela. Llorente. Striding forward, purposefully. Gets his cross in. Manuel Neuer, another great save.
Oh, it's the poise, the authority of the big German.
Well, for the players, and you've been one, it is a job. This is a crusade for the supporters, that every day of their lives they think about this team.
Yeah, and I think the way fans are can influence whether a footballer will sign for a club, Martin. If they always get behind the players, that'll encourage him to sign on.
Put towards Fernando Llorente. Throw for Tottenham. Kieran Trippier. Moussa Sissoko. Sissoko. Eric Lamela. Hey, saw the goal and went for it. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross. It's a good cross. Cleared away by the defender. Well, the corner count rises and rises. He's put in the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Room for the cross. Nodded back into the middle. Song. Now Kane. Eriksson. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Good defensive clearance there. Maybe the cross. Sissoko. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Eriksson. Sissoko with Eric Lamela. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. And that's the end of the first half of extra time. We now know what's left, 15 minutes of extra time. Intercepted well. That's very good shielding of the ball. Joshua Kimmich. In quickly. Robert Lewandowski. Coming on strong. Looking to play their way through now. Ribéry puts it into the middle. Well, that's good defending. Toby Alderweireld. It's Eric Dyer. And they've spread it out wide here. Fernando Llorente. Hey. Good strong tackle. Goretzka. They're trying to dispossess him. He's lost the ball. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Eric Lamela. Going forward well. Good deep cross towards the far post. Defended well. Well, we've got 3 minutes left in the second period of extra time. Goretzka. Thomas Müller with a lovely ball. Gnabry. Tolisso. Lewandowski! What a save and what a time to make it in such a tight game.
Well, he's kept his team in it, and who knows, they might go up the other end now and score the winner.
And in it goes. Shot on! Well, his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
So there we are, it's all level still, and the match will be decided from the penalty spot. It's a shootout. Start now at the shootout. Hugo Lloris with a save. So it's his turn now from the spot. Well, he scored in the shootout. Up he comes for the penalty. They've let him get away with that little stuttering run-up. Goal stands.
So next up to take the penalty.
And it is a goal in the shootout from the spot. They haven't questioned that run-up. Little check in the run-up. Keeper makes the save.
Here's the next penalty taker.
Great save from Neuer. That's a good penalty. These shootouts very testing.
It's time to step up.
Marvellous goalkeeping. Manuel Neuer.
Ready to go, the next penalty taker.
And that's Hugo Lloris at his best. Well, he knows now. One successful shot, and they've won it. That's it, they've won it.
Cometh the hour, and that is the man.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Well, in the end, that penalty kick and the award of it was the decisive.